Hey guys, how's it going? Dudey, Rhino here. So this is the second time filming this, which whenever I tend to film things in front of this sofa, it gets very deep, and I end up filming them several times. But here we are. So basically, the elephant in the room is my beard is gone. I took my beard off because recently I've been incredibly anxious, and when I get anxious, I pull my beard out to the point where over here I was starting to get a bald patch. So my beard would come down to like here on that side, but up here on this side, and like how it wasn't symmetrical would piss me off. So the anxiety would cause me to pull it out, and then because I was pulling it out, I'd then get pissed off because I was ruining my beard. So it was an endless cycle of fun in my head. So I just took it off. So I do look a little bit different right now, but obviously it will grow back. I've been anxious because of YouTube, essentially, and all what I can only describe as an existential crisis. Obviously, being 24 and pursuing this YouTube dream for 6 years. I did get my degree, as I've said many times on here, but I took the decision to not pursue anything with that degree to give this channel a chance to go off, essentially. Obviously that hasn't happened yet. We've grown to nearly 9,000 subscribers. That's awesome. We've built a community here, which comes and goes. Currently it's obviously having a bit of a dip. It's certainly not the heights that it was in March, April kind of time, but it is what it is. But yeah, the performance of the channel makes me incredibly anxious because one video will do really well, another video will do shit, and it's like one stream will have 20 people in, another stream will have like 80. It's like obviously the whole music festival thing, I've already been through it. I felt really pigeonholed. I've started to branch out a bit, but it's I don't know. This is just everything. Right now, the people around me, not everyone, but some people around me, some people close to me, I can, their patience is running low with me pursuing this, there's a lot of want for me to go out and get a decent full-time job, and I'm starting to feel the pressure, and I don't want to buckle under, but I do feel like, I don't know, well, basically my plan is in September, around September time, August, September time more September time to find full-time employment with my degree, which would obviously mean YouTube would have to slow down, content would slow down. I may even be limited to one video a week, I don't know, but it's kind of getting to a point now, I'm starting to get to my mid-20s, and you kind of, growing up as a kid, you kind of think to yourself, well, by the time you're in your mid-20s, like, you're a full-grown fucking adult, like, surely you got your shit together by then. And I know a lot of people, that haven't got their shit together, and I've had this conversation with them, and it is kind of the expectation of society on people my kind of age, against the reality, can be very different. Obviously it's not like I'm doing fuck all with my life. I'm trying to do something pretty cool and something pretty special on this channel, but the longer it goes on, the more the people around me are starting to kind of, it's getting very, very fucking difficult is the best way to describe it, and it's getting to a point where I'm gonna have to start cutting back, essentially, which I don't want to do, but at this point I don't really see how I have a choice, because it is really starting to affect my life. And obviously, not just the performance of the channel and whether it's, the growth is stunting or things like that, it is like looking at other aspects and how much it is being affected by it, and yeah, I don't know, it's fucking difficult. It's really difficult to find that fucking balance, it is incredibly difficult to find that balance, especially when it starts slowing down like it has, because you really need to, you kind of start looking at all the variables and stuff, and probably looking at it too much, and yeah, it just really makes you think. But I'm kind of like just thinking, like, where the fuck am I at? right now. We've done awesome shit. We've grown an awesome community. Like I say, it does fluctuate. People come, people go. You know, we've raised awesome money for charity. That's fantastic. Meeting you guys, that's fucking awesome. I'll be doing again this Reading, which I'm really looking forward to. But it's just like, how much am I gonna give before I kind of realise? Not that it might not happen. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm giving up or giving up belief, but it is just like, maybe I need to take it slower, take my foot off the pedal, which I know is counterintuitive to getting there. I know it is, but I think, I don't know, I feel like maybe I need something else, another career on the go alongside it. You know, do the full-time thing in a decent job, a decent paying job that I can get with my degree that I've been putting off for 2 years, in the hope that this channel will grow. And it has. It's doubled in size this year, you know. It's, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? This is literally every fucking minute of every day. This is what goes through my fucking head. Every minute of every fucking day, man. And I know it doesn't get any better the higher you get. I listen to podcasts, H3, fucking talk about it. Shane Dawson talk about it. Fucking Philip DeFranco talk about it. Fucking Boogie Tonight 8 talk about it. Like the analytics and stuff, man, it does your fucking head in. What's, you know, why is this being received well? Why isn't this being received well? I put so much effort into this video, but, you know, it's got like a quarter of the views of this video, and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, it's just like, fuck, man, fuck. But, yeah, so that's where I'm at. Anxiety, a lot of it, and an existential crisis, because I feel like I should be further along or be doing more than I currently am, and I'm not, and I don't know what to do about it other than to get a full-time job. And I know people are probably going to be like, well, that's obvious. It's like, yeah, but I chose to not do that so I could give more time to this, because I thought time, if I had more time, that would be more beneficial than my own progress in other areas in life. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I was right, maybe I needed to get it to this point so I could take this other option. I don't know. Let me know what you think, because I ain't got a fucking clue, in all honesty. But yeah, the beard's off. It will be back. I've got 6 weeks to grow up before Reading, which means I will have a fully fledged beard by Reading. It's not a problem. But yeah, that's that, really. This is much more upbeat than the first one I recorded of this, trust me, so I apologise. I just like being honest and transparent with you guys. You know, maybe I shouldn't be as much, I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue. I'm 24, I've not got a fucking clue. I'd love to be an inspiration, like, to people. Like, that's the kind of the idea of doing the channel, was partly to inspire people. And right now, if I'm being brutally honest, guys, I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. So I wouldn't take any inspiration from me right now, other than do what you want to do, because that's what I've tried, and it appears I'm failing. But, you know, fortune doesn't always favour the brave, apparently. But yeah, that's about it on this wonderful note. I've got lots of behind the scenes that I won't throw in this one, because I'll throw it in next week's. Alright, it's some fun with me and Loz in that. Pretty sweet. Life, ladies and gentlemen. At least I've got my health. Alright, thank you so much, guys. I love you. I do. And you've given me a lot. And you've given me a lot of happiness. And we've achieved some pretty fucking cool shit, haven't we? So, there's always that. Alright, guys. I'll see you soon.